August 16, 2025 by-elections held across 12 states, and the results are out, apart from one which seemed to be inconclusive, which will be held at another date. So we'll have guests joining us and we'll do justice to that particular conversation because 2027 is on everybody's lips. All right, everyone is working towards 2027. So what do these numbers, these results, what do they say about what Nigerians should expect in 2027? Some will say, you know what, 2023 was the opportunity for Nigerians to have a different alternative, a third option, a third force, come to power. That was it. And right now, Otilo, some will disagree. What do you think about that? All right, let's look at some stories. Front page of this day. In high-risk counterterrorism operation, FG captures globally wanted Al-Qaeda leaders. Ribadu attributes success of operation to months of deep surveillance. Human intelligence says feat signals beginning of end of impunity for terrorist leaders. Information Minister hails security forces, urges media not to yield front pages to terrorists. You want to control the editorial direction now, Minister. Says reiterates Tinubu's commitment to security. Of course, the National Counterterrorism Center was one of the edifices that was left or bequeathed to the Tinubu administration by Buhari. State-of-the-art world-class facility. And that was where I think they had this press conference. You had the top brass of Nigeria's security architecture, and of course the Minister of Information was there, and very nice looking, a conference hall of sorts or whatever it's called. And he announced that the leaders of this terror group, known as top two leaders, that is Jama'atu Ansarul Muslimina Fi Bildas or Biladis, Sudan, commonly known as Ansaru, which is said to be Nigeria's Al-Qaeda affiliate. I thought it was Boko Haram. Apparently, it's not Boko Haram. They've been arrested. So, when are they going to be paraded? Because Nigerians, I'm sure, would like to go beyond announcement to actually see these people one-on-one. One-on-one. But hey, I think it's a welcome development. Some people are still asking, where is Bello Turji? So I was asking, where is Bello Turji? Who is also killing a lot of people. Now, these two individuals are said to be, this group rather is said to be the group behind the Kuje prison attack. And it seems they're wanted not just in Nigeria, but around the world. They are wanted on a wanted list. Now, the two senior leaders are Mahmoud Mohammed Usman, also known as AKA Abu Bara, and then we have also known as Abbas or Mukhtar. He is said to be the self-styled mayor of Ansaru, and then his deputy Mahmoud Al Nigeri, also known as Malam Mahmouda. Thank you. I don't understand. I don't know, man. But it seemed to be said to be a win for Nigeria's security. The DSS behind this one, or SSS, whichever one we should call them. It's said to be a win for security in the country. Well, which other one do we have here? I haven't seen Ribadu speak, like this before, apart from the comment on the Chief of Army Staff's visa to Canada issue. I haven't seen him really address, press like this, security updates and all that. Anyway, violence, controversy, by elections in 12 states. APC, PDP demand cancellation in Kano. PDP leaders, INEC officials, thugs arrested in Ogun. Kano, Kaduna, and party alleges foul play. Okpeolo faults Beaver's machine malfunction in Edo State. But your party won now. Bagudu, Tinubu's administration open to ideas, recommendations on good governance, not blame games. To come and tell you how to govern. Okay. By election, Saburi-led Labour Party not qualified to field candidates. INEC tells court insists his tenure has elapsed. Okay. Now, INEC talk about there's no further controversy here. Yeah. Our name is on the INEC website. Doesn't come to play here. It's over. Well, they're in court anyway, so it's not until the court says so. But there's nothing like our name is still on INEC website. Yeah, there's no, you can't say it again. Who is Salako? Are you there? Because you told me on this station that Bore is the chairman. And I noticed that on INEC list of candidates for the August 16 by-elections, we didn't have a single Labour Party candidate listed. Though Soludo said it got a few hundred votes in Anambra State, so I'm wondering how. But anyway, that's why I said, I've been saying for some time now, if care is not taken, and it's not my desire, okay, but this is just an advice so that people involved can block all the loopholes. One of the strategies in the playbook is that you won't feel the candidate. What's one of the strategies? You'll be tied down with court processes and technicalities, and you won't feel the candidate. So those involved need to be aware and then map out strategies to be able to overcome this. It's very important. Same thing on Man U versus Arsenal back page. No, okay. Let's leave that. Go to the nation. APC trounces opposition in legislative by-elections. Ruling party wins 1 Senate, 4 House of Reps, 7 House of Assembly seats. What do you expect from the nation? APGA takes 1 Senate, House of Assembly seats. PDP wins in Oyo. ADC fails to fly. And they have a table here, who won where. Okay, so you have the list of all those who won. And I think APC lost, out of all the seats up for grabs, APC lost 4. If I'm not mistaken, lost 4. Okay. What else do we have? Major investors eye stakes in insurance sector. Capital raising begins. ICRC, that should be International Community Red Cross, I believe. Is that it? Unveils guidelines for PPP project. Maybe I missed it. No. It's not. That's not Red Cross. Sorry. Infrastructure Concession Relief Commission. Why I said Red Cross, I saw NDA as NOA. It's actually NDA, not NOA. So ICRC unveils guidelines for PPP projects. Because Red Cross doesn't have anything with PPP. All right. MDAs, okay, initiative. So not NOA, like I said before. MDAs was my eye. Fresh drive to tackle menace of out-of-school kids begins. That's good. 42 Chinese Filipinos convicted of cybercrimes deported. Now, this one is of concern to me. What do you think about it? That people were caught engaging in cybercrime in Nigeria. They came all the way from their country, came to Nigeria, recruited our people here, and used Nigeria as a base for cybercrime. They were caught, arrested, and then allowed to go back to their country. You see pictures of them in all the papers at the airport going back. What do you think about it? If you were caught doing such a thing in China, would they say, okay, I go back to Nigeria? Or would you be either given a prison sentence or beheaded? So do you think that these foreign nationals involved in cybercrime in Nigeria should have been imprisoned here, served their sentences here? Are they being let off the hook easily? Tell me what you think. Retired federal workers to earn additional 32,000 naira monthly. Kwasu hands over 2 electric vehicles to Kwara government. Good. Very good one. Sam Amase is in touch. Column is at the back page. I'll leave it at that. Front page of the Vanguard today. How APC swept by elections. Wins 12 seats. APGA 2, PDP 1, NNPP 1. Okay, so that's the 4 that they lost out there. Tinubu fates winners as opposition parties kick. Flawed by election address rehearsal for 2027 polls. ADC. Did you win any seat? There may be no elections in 2027 if ... PDP. Something to think about. It's mockery of democracy. LP. By elections win. Endorsement of Tinubu APC. See, these guys in Labour Party, PDP and ADC, they need to talk. Fine. But the best that they can do as we speak, and I'm disappointed really, is to put their houses in order. to put their houses in order. Right now, the opposition is disgracing itself, and time is running out. You don't want to wake up 6 months to the election and say, okay, we finally put the house in order. Well, somebody else is working. And people are saying, there's nothing here for me, let me jump ship. Time is running out. And I'm disappointed. I'm almost losing hope that the opposition can make a splash in 2027. I'm almost losing hope. Some of the people who are even coming out to talk, you don't know whether they've been bought and they're just deceiving Nigerians and their supporters. You don't know. You don't know. Oh, my God. I was thinking about it, people. Why did ADC perform so woefully in this election? And LP2, of course, ADC LP, joint thing. Okay. And I thought about it, that some of the people who would have voted for ADC, maybe those who voted for LP in 2023, are disappointed with the performance and the result of the LP reps. A lot of them have been quiet. A lot of them have, are frolicking and jumping from party to party with APC governors. I mean, if you had an election today here in Etios, I don't know what the man who won the LP House of Rep seat has been doing. But last time I saw him on social media, he was all over Governor Sanwo-Olu at his birthday party. That's Ata. So if there's, I don't know whether he's in touch with the base of obedience who propelled him from nowhere to win that election. I don't know. Have you guys heard from him? I know obedience. Have you guys been hearing from him? Okay. And some of them have jumped ship to join APC. So that could be a discouraging factor. Now, I maintain that what Nigeria needs, and this is, the ideal voice in me, the idealist in me, what Nigeria needs will be a political party that is not an all-comers affair. Different from different from the parties that, I will say something, you have now. When I say these things, people, you feel I hate your candidate. I don't hate anybody. I just want Nigeria to get there. That's all. I don't have anything against anybody. And the parties that can get Nigeria rescued, bring real, remarkable, long-lasting change to this country, won't be an all-comers affair. It'll be a party of people who have a creed. I don't use the word ideology. I'm tired of that word. A creed, a philosophy that everyone sticks to, that we all know this is our mission and we're bound by it. And this is how we do our things. Not a party of strange bedfellows with no direction. The only aim is just to win an election. So when you get there, what are you going to do? And none of them, all the candidates from 2023 till now, none, come and challenge me today. I'll open lines. Have a plan. I don't know anyone that has a plan. A plan is not a catchphrase. A real plan that Kofi Bartels can say is a plan for Nigeria. None of them. None. None. You can call me names. You can. Yes. That's why all of you don't like me. I tell you the truth. None of them have a plan for this country. None. It's just to be the president. After that, what next? It's my turn. I've been fighting for this for years. It's my turn. After that, what next? Is it just about you? I'm going to be president for only 4 years and I'll go. And then you lie to people that you are not desperate. You are desperate. Otherwise, you won't say that. You want to be there at all costs. Not all costs, but you want to be there. And there's nothing wrong in being desperate. If I'm not desperate about something, it's not worth fighting for. So you are desperate to be there. That's why you say 4 years. And the man who says, it's my turn. All these people are telling me, this is a message I receive, that is about just getting there to fulfill my ambition. Okay? Now, that's the idealist in me. The realist in me tells me these guys have to do what it takes to get there. Let's get there first. Let's get there first. Then we'll think about what to do. Because politics is not about just the ideal, the utopian dream. It's real. It's blood, it's sweat, it's tears. Okay, so that's realist in me. They say if wishes were horses, beggars ride. If we had our way, the party that Nigeria needs, the people, are people who have a philosophy. It's not an all-comers affair. When you have an all-comers affair, you have the result you have today. People were propelled to victory that they haven't had no hope of winning by Nigerians who genuinely wanted a better country. They've gotten there and they've gone absent without leave. Absent without leave. Absent, gone. The man who you rode on his shoulders is still there, shouting from morning to night about injustice in the country. The rest are quiet, enjoying the carrot and the cabbage and the spinach and all the goodies. How many of them spoke up for Natasha? I'm not saying Natasha is right or wrong, but it's opposition politics, so you play it that way. How many of them have said to walk out? How many of them have done anything to say we are not in support of it? No. They expect me to what? What do you want me to do? See, let's be real with ourselves and tell ourselves the truth. Huh? Truth. That'll set us free. Vanguard rice farmers blame price hike on cartel middlemen. FG Jonathan ACF celebrate IBB at 84. I think Jonathan went to see him. Insurance industry comes under pressure from rising cost claims. Nel Fund loans will pay fees students are charged. So we know that. Nel Fund loans will pay fees students are charged. Zelensky rejects territorial concessions as put in offers security guarantee. NLC strike notice. NSITF admits 50% deduction. Oh, so they've been taking the money of Nigerian workers. Deduct. Okay. See this country. Anyway. Daily Trust. By-elections. Parties maintain strongholds. 109 senators pay enough. 109 senators pay enough for 4,708 professors' salaries. How many of these opposition senators have rejected their pay? How many? Philosophy, creed. Well, ideology. I used it. Many traders feared dead in Sokoto boat mishap. Eulogies as the mayor of Zuru dies at 81. I think that should be in Kebbi State. Kano by-election. Why we rejected Shanono Bagwai State Assembly by-election, APC. Okay. And finally, Guardian. Finally. Over 10 banks insurers risk forced merger in race for new capital. Over 10 banks insurers risk forced merger in race for new capital. Syrup 6 probe of pay to present motions bills claims. So this is saying that there's an allegation that members of the National Assembly ask for money in return for motions to be presented or to be made or moved rather, and bills to be presented in the National Assembly. You pay and they do it. So investigating that. Also, we're bringing Nigerians out of school, kids back to classroom. You can do it now. When you finish, come to us. Replacing Tinubu with Jonathan Musk is not a solution, but system overhaul, says Faratimi. I agree with him. Who will do the system overhaul? Because you can't give what you don't have. Chief of Army Staff reshuffles, appoints new PSOS, GOCs, other commanders. Kebbi government announces Zuru monarchs passing in London hospital. By-elections, opposition, London again. Opposition may so rest in peace. By-elections, opposition's fragility exposed as APC tightens hold with 12 of 16 seats. Pensioners deserve a duty of care and prompt payment. The editorial in today's Guardian It's fantastic. They're focusing on that. Good one. Afe Babalola canvasses better education. Better education sector to check insecurity. So Faratimi and Balola share the same front page. Interesting. EFCC NIS report 42 cyber criminals, 150 to follow. Okay, why were they not jailed? 0201-465-7190 is the number that'll get you through to the studio. 0201-465-7190. Surprised there's nothing on the front page from Ibom Air today. All right. 99.3, who do we have, please? Number again is 0201-465-7190. Okay, let's see who we have on this voice line.
Additional Wasu is my name. I'm calling from Ikorodu. We all see the re-election and the results for some people who stay here in Lagos and claiming Soludo will not return. Soludo will be punished for what he did. Apuga still win. And from all indication, even APC win, this confirmed that many people are just talking sentiment. They are not on the ground. I don't see the ADC. Where is this coalition? Even the so-called LP and Obedient, where are they now? As far as I'm concerned, Apuga is on ground in Anambra, and from all indication, APC is very much around.
Thank you. Thank you. We have a call on the line, 99.3.
Hello, Kofi Bartels.
Yes, name, location, and contribution. Yes, please go on. Name, location, and contribution.
This is Jeremiah calling you from Inchejon.
Okay.
Yes. This by-election, I don't know, maybe we are just going back to the same system again because I don't know. With all the hardship and everything happening in the country, we seem to go in the same direction we went the last election. Well, I wish everybody well. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Okay, yes, it's about 22 seconds. 99.3, name, location, yes, please go on.
It's Maron, I'm speaking to you from Ekwe.
Okay.
Sometimes the way we Nigerians vote, is based on sentiment, sometimes influenced by vote buying, and so on. And sometimes even it might be threat. Because of recent, I heard that the Ogun State governor allegedly caused some traditional rulers in the environment of the House of Representatives election, and threatening them that if they don't want to be deposed from their traditional that the APC must win that environment.
Can you imagine?
So, but I don't think that this will represent the 2027 election. Because there is a lot of time, and propaganda, the push, and so on. But just as you said, I'll advise the opposition to unite so that they won't divide the vote, in the 2027 election.
All right, thank you very much. And they have to do that quickly, because time is running out. And the base, fast losing hope, 99.3.
Kofi, good morning.
Welcome. Please go on. Great.
Kofi, so for me, I don't see anything when we work out for this coalition of the team. Because even with the mass itself, we this sincere. We know this sincere. Kofi, when they do this Lagos State local government election, the following Monday for bus stop like this, people they discuss. One guy they talk say for a polling unit, say the ADC, what they call them, where they represent their district to see say they don't do Ojoro. They say he collect 2,000 naira, he vote for APC candidate. ADC representative when they don't do Ojoro, he say he collect 2,000, he vote. I know, and they release it so that maybe he go fit talk that local government and that's it, but he no talk. They just stay for your area. So you can imagine. So when they talk, say this thing no fit work, we are all complicit of the problem of this country. We are all complicit. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate calling. Okay. 99.3.
Good morning. This is Market Woman.
Welcome.
Calling from Lekki.
Welcome.
Kofi, me I dey pray make the APC come back 20 when they are going to do the election 2027 or be whatever. Let them come back so that those slaves that does not know themselves, they will suffer more. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi.
Welcome.
This is Adam from Kofi.
All right.
Did I hear you read civil servant to get 32,000 naira now?
That's retired.
Yes.
Retired. Those we don't retire.
Those the retirees. It's so disheartening the way people behave. These are our so-called leaders. These are the people that have put their life on the line and served their country. And they are being so strange of what's supposed to be their benefit. It's so disheartening. I see so many elderly people living around my community begging. I don't know why things are not proper, and that is why most of the people are not actually putting in their best. All they are looking for is to cut away, just to ensure their future, because nothing is guaranteed. So they just change their attitude. Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Already, NLC is crying that these people have dug into pensioner savings. Now they've come to admit that, yes, they dug into those savings.
Hello, Kofi.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome.
My name is Godman. Okay, please. Kofi, I want to ask a question before I go on, please. I wanted to know if Aero 5 was in attendance in Buhari's area.
In Buhari's, Aero 5? Buhari's burial. And they went there for after the burial, the next day, they went there for, I think there's something called prayers, something like that. Where yes, I think Atiko or someone or B said that they had a flight delay or something like that. They went there the next day.
Thank you.
Is that all?
So,
is that all?
No, on the election, I want to just say, if we don't work on the electoral reform, I know we have other factors that we want to see a good election.
Right.
And vote buying and all those other things. But majorly, because this is just an example of what is going to happen if we don't deal with things well. We should see that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, time is up. Let's move to the next listener. 99.3.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Okay, good morning. My name is Mrs. Glory Essen, and I'm calling from Sulu.
Right, well.
Please, I want to ask a question. When we're in the university, there's something about being a professor. Early hours of this morning, I heard when you said what Soludo said. I guess he's a prof. There is a kind of charisma and courage. Even.
Oh, I'm so interested. Can you call back? I want. Chineke. Please call back. I really need to hear what you're saying. How about? Oh, Gloriously, call back.
Kofi, but my name is Shegoluyema. The result of the election have clearly shown us that there are no polling booths on social media. There are no polling booths on radio. There are no polling booths on television. The polling booths are located in areas where votes will be done and be counted. So those analysts on the radio, on the social media, that that one is gone, that one is coming, they are just blabbing.
Hey, Kofi. Yeah, this is Comrade Daniel. Kofi, I just want to commend APC for winning the by-elections across the 12 states. Kofi, I will tell you this election is just what to come in 2027. I think it's a litmus test. And you can see that the ADC people, collusion politicians, are nowhere to be found. I told you that those people don't have a structure. They are just simple, hungry and angry and disgruntled politicians. And for those who is telling us that the election of 2027 is between Nigerians and the APC, I think it's a self-defeative comment. I don't think the Nigerian people is a political structure.
All right. We'll be back. We'll continue right here on 99.3 Nigerian Football.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens.